Hello and good evening. I'm the Reverend Katie Romano Griffin, Senior Minister here at All Souls. And I want to thank everyone who's here with us in person and everyone who's joining us online in the moment and catching up with us later. Tonight is our One Wednesday for All Souls. Now, normally we don't stream our One Wednesday for All Souls, but we are streaming it tonight because we are centering the experience of the Palestinian community as we continue to navigate this time. I'm joined today by Elizabeth Valencia, Multicultural Ministry Partner. Elizabeth and I have the pronouns she, her, or ella, and Barb and Ollie Howe, pronouns she, her, or he, him. And we are your worship team tonight. And I want to give an extra shout out to Austin, who's on sound, and Barb and Ollie, who run this every first Wednesday of every month. So thank you, Barb and Ollie. And we begin with some opening words.
It's good to be with you all today. Our opening words were selected by my son Laith, and they are by Bassem Youssef, who you can find doing a lot of comedy to help people move forward and heal, and he's Egyptian. But he wrote this beautiful piece called A Story of Olives and Cactus. Wherever you see cactus, know there was a Palestinian village in that place. That's what they tell you if you ever visit the West Bank. Israel has been removing, bulldozing, erasing villages and cities for decades to terraform the land. But the problem is, cactus keeps growing back. No matter how they try to destroy the land and the soil and build their settlements, cactus keep coming back. A friend of mine just came back from there carrying a gift for me. Locally squeezed olive oil from her village in the West Bank. Forget the commercial stuff you buy from stores. We squeeze oil in our own villages. They squeeze the olives in the stone mills and use clean, dedicated straw bags to squeeze it on the extruding machines. The same process has been done for 100, 200, 400, maybe 600 years. As old as these trees. You take a product of the land, squeeze it to its limits, and you get that pure green gold. A healing potion of life. Just put some oil is the answer for everything in Palestine. Hungry? Add oil. A bit sick? Rub oil. Want to feel better about the world? Oil as old as the earth is there for you. They are not just olive trees, they are family. They are there to feed you, heal you, and take care of you. How can you uproot a member of the family and call this land yours? I have no idea. The trees don't agree with that. And cactus definitely don't agree with that. Maybe we got it all wrong. Maybe olive trees are not just an extension of Palestinian heritage. Maybe Palestinians themselves are an extension of the land. They are like the trees. You can beat them, you can pressure them, you can squeeze them and push them beyond any human limits, but they don't die. Like crushed olives that produce green gold. And from death, 1 million lives will be born, and their pain will eventually be the healing potion for all of us. And if you try to uproot them, they won't go away. You think they will, but they come back. Like cactus, to defy you, to stand up against you, take your abuse and prick you back. They are there to stay forever. With this, Let us stay grounded and continue to learn about displacement, indigeneity, and struggle. Where there is people, there is power, from the river to the sea.
Thank you, Elizabeth. So this One Wednesday program, we started several months ago, and it's a combination of song and meditation. And so what we do is chant. If you received a program this morning or this evening, page 2 is the opener. And it starts, Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary. And if the word Lord, you can use the word love if you like, if that makes more sense to you. And we'll sing this first. Lord, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Love, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Love, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Love, prepare me to be a sanctuary, pure and holy, tried and true. With thanksgiving, I'll be a living sanctuary for you. Page 3, voice still and small. Voice still and small, deep inside all, I hear you call, singing. In storm and rain, sorrow and pain, still will remain, singing, calming my fears, quenching my tears through all the years, singing. Voice still and small, deep inside all, I hear you call, singing. In storm and rain, sorrow and pain still will remain, singing, calming my fears, quenching my tears through all the years, singing, voice still and small, deep inside all, I hear you call, singing, in storm and rain, sorrow and pain still will remain, singing, calming my fears, quenching my tears through all the years, singing.
Thank you. We want to invite those of you who would like to come up and light a candle. And as you light your candle, to share an emotion that you're carrying as we hold what's happening to Palestinians in Gaza and in the West Bank in our hearts, and the visual images that we have been exposed to through the connections and the stories that we hear. So we invite you, and if you share an emotion, Reverend Katie will share that emotion with the congregation.
For those of you who are online, please share your emotion in the chat so that we may bring you into the space.
I share sorrow for the situation that is in Palestine and Gaza, the West Bank and Gaza both. Great sorrow.
Great sorrow for the situation in Gaza and the West Bank.
I share deep sadness for all the people involved.
Thank you. Deep sadness for all of the people involved.
Feel helpless, that I can't help anyone who's hurting.
Feelings of helplessness for those who are hurting.
Hope for settlement of issues and permanent peace.
Hope for settlement of issues and permanent peace. a mixture of anger,
Frustration,
frustration,
sadness,
sadness,
and a desire to hope
and a desire to hope
and work.
and work. Thank you.
Deep sadness, anger at so much.
Deep sadness and anger at so much,
Going on all over the world.
so much going on all over the world. Thank you.
Hopeful that we can finally speak about it.
Hopeful that we can finally speak about what's happening. And I light this candle for the emotions that we have not yet been able to name, and all of those who are being, all of the emotions being listed in the chat. May all prayers be answered and hearts be restored.
I have a prayer for us. It's called a prayer to ourselves. And I wrote this for a class as I was trying to come back into some kind of normal life while this is happening. Dear you, me, we gather here while the world is on fire, while children are grieving their children. I pray asking for our collective affirmation, an affirmation that all of us are in need of having a place we call home, a soft place to land, where our worries of the day can be put away for the night. I pray asking for our humility and open-mindedness, to remember that inner voice that calls on us to remember that all deserve a home, their home. I pray asking for our courage to show up again and again with stability and consistency across all human suffering, recognizing the actions of the tongue, the hands, the body, with the bare minimum being our hearts. I pray asking for us to go back to the basics of human dignity and human worth. There is no one who is better than I, you, or we. I pray asking for us to enter into a collective ministry of rehumanizing, where we don't accept the re-traumatization of new generations, of weaponizing ancestral pain, inviting ourselves into accountability and responsibility, making space for the mistakes, for the change of mind and heart, for the "I'm sorry I have hurt you," as we invite in, how can I make this better for you today? Learning to hold the space longer than we did yesterday, so that tomorrow someone can hold the space for us. I pray asking us to center peace that's rooted in ancestral commitment to reclaim what's been used to cause pain, commitment that finds a way to peace, that holds it all responsibly. in the name of the sustainer of the earth and all the names that we address, the divine, the one who entrusts us with each other, believing in us for the short time that we reside above the land. Amen. Amen. Amen.
Our final chant is on page 4, verses 1 through 5. Comfort me, comfort me, comfort me, O my soul. Comfort me, comfort me, comfort me, O my soul. Sing with me, sing with me, sing with me, O my soul. Sing with me, sing with me, sing with me, O my soul. Speak for me, speak for me, speak for me, O my soul. Speak for me, speak for me, speak for me, O my soul. Dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, O my soul. Dance with me, dance with me, dance with me, O my soul. Comfort me, comfort me, comfort me, O my soul. Comfort me, comfort me, comfort me, O my soul.
Thank you. May you have felt witnessed on this night. May your spirit have been soothed or comforted in some way, even if it was for the briefest moment. But most of all, in this time of gathering, whoever you are, whomever you love, just as we say each Sunday, wherever you are on your spiritual journey, may you remember that you are never alone and you are welcome here in this community. Go forth and be agents of love in this world. Go forth and be an agent of love and comfort for your own heart, too. Amen, and blessed be. Thank you.